Hello, hello, hello. Do you hear that beautiful sound? We have an airdrop. Hopefully they drop something and not just drive by. Hmm. I don't know. Well, anyway, on the docket for today, we are going to see another area of the map and we are going to possibly do that airdrop. And we have a horde night. So we have a lot of things to do. Actually, I don't want to go that way. Let's go this way. I think I emptied out my bag. Pretty sure. So I will bring you guys back once we get to where we're going so you can see another cool area. Shot a student. Okay, back to the bike. Alrighty then. So here we are at another area on the map. So this was home. I got on the road right outside home and just followed this road all the way down here. And you come to this massive factory and it has these three humongous things, plus it has a bunch of stuff over here and two more humongous things over here, and all kinds of flat land over here, which is amazing. And plus you see a little bit of water peeking out. So let's go and I will show you. There's a little bit of water peeking out. I mean, look at all this flat land to be cleared, and you can build a massive base out here, like massive base. I mean, it's so flat. There are bears and wolves, so I would be very careful of those. But if you feel confident in being able to carry those and handle those, then there you go. And this is where the water is. So you could do fishing down here. I mean, it's just really pretty land. Let's look at the map. So here we are. I'm opening this up down here so you can see there's tons of flat land. There's a line right here that separates this lower part. And then you've got this massive lake. Oh, that was an alligator. We want to keep moving unless we're going to get up and fight him, but I don't really have the need to do that right now. I just think this is a really cool place in the map. It's so big. Now, oh, hello alligators. I want to show you. I go in the right direction because I got a little turned around. Yep, and then right for them. So, I mean, this land is just perfect for building on if you want it to be way out here. Now, you're not in the center of town out here. That is the problem with this location. It's like being way out in the suburbs. You're gonna have to drive an hour to get to the city. It's just how it is. So you've got these big, massive containers. I don't know what they used to hold, but... And then you've got the three smaller ones that are on the map. And of course you've got the factory, which you can go in and loot. So let's go take a look inside there. Am I frozen? Okay, I wasn't moving. There we go. And then inside the factories, you have a few more zombies, but you have lootable containers in here. Sometimes you'll find like little containers, like that's an ammo container, I'm sure. You'll also find little things like that. Whoop, nope. I'm looking for, sometimes you'll find like that one of the boxes that has coils in it. So I was just looking to see if I could see one real quick. You can get up on this stuff. Ooh, a weapons cabinet. So yeah, lots of stuff to do. Multiple buildings for that. So, you know, you could just spend your time clearing out these cabinets and stuff and getting the stuff for them, which is really cool. If you wanted to, you could also build inside these walls. Like you could build underneath this. I mean, you're going to have to deal with some construction equipment, obviously. But if you're like, you know, super creative, you could make it part of your build. That would be pretty cool looking too, I'm sure. All right. So the only other thing I wanted to show you about this, oops, I jumped, so I need to throw my weapon back. Here we go. I will bring you right back. It's going to be a little bit of a run for me. Okay, so what I'm doing is swimming across right here. Do you see? I had I had 2 food buffs. I had a steak dinner and a pork, a pig's foot. I had a lot of stamina, and I'm not pressing my shift key to go fast because I would have eaten through my stamina really quickly and I never would have made it across and I would have just drowned. So if you want to do this, I would suggest you have those 2 stamina / food buffs and you come across like this and just take it nice and slow. Now the reason why I'm doing this is because this is over to the western grassland. Now this is a dangerous area and it's not opening up much, unfortunately. But right up over in here is a little western cul-de-sac, and it's got a bunch of little houses in it. So if you wanted to, you could go up there and do some sneaky sneak and just do a little bit of the western city at a time. It's a great little place to start getting some, you know, some better gear and stuff. So I would suggest you do that. I'm going to swim back to that green spot, which is why I went there with my bike, so I knew that I could find it again, because, you know, it's hard to see where the shore is from here. But I'm just going to swim slowly back across. I just wanted to show you that this is an area that connects you to the western part of the map, and that's where all the great gear is. So if you feel brave, you could sneak up in there and do a little ninja action and get yourself something good. All right, I'll bring you guys back. Once I'm back across. Okay, see, that's how much stamina I had left. That was pretty good. You can take that and float and go. So now I would not go across there if I was you, up into there, unless you had a bed over here, someplace safe. You're going to encounter zombies you haven't encountered before. It's going to be much more dangerous. But if you're feeling brave, you can go over and do that. It's a great little introduction. So you're not fully into the western part of this. I'm not exactly sure where the dividing line is, but I know that's on the western side. So I know that you'll find some cool stuff over there. And you'll start finding much better gear. Like, you're only going to find level 1 and level 2 gear here in First City. I think every once in a while I get a level 3, but not very often. I don't think I've actually gotten as a drop a level 3. What the hell is that? Oh, it's a bear. It sounds like a lion. Anyway, okay, so I'm gonna head back to the house. Alright, we are back at base. We are going to do some books and see what we can unlock. We have Tactician and Marshal, Veteran Riot Police. Let's do some combat stuff. Tactician, awesome. And Marshal is all the way at the end. Can we do Captain? We only have 409 though. Let's do another one that we need a book for. Veteran Riot Police. Here we go. This gives us plus 70% regeneration for our guard point. We also have Champion Jumper, Pro Boxer, Master Warrior, and Veteran Guard. Can we make a better jumper? That's cool. High Jumper. Oh no, we don't have enough pages. Okay. It's alright, we got a couple of books done. Well, we still have 250. What else do we have? I'd like to get this. This is from the fire station. And that's going to be over in Third City. So, unfortunately. How many? Oh, we have 4 blue books, though. Let's do one of those. Combat. So, we can either choose plus 5 to our range weapons, plus 5 damage overall, or plus 15 to our melee. I love to melee, so let's do that. And can we do more than one? Yes, we can, because we have 3 out of, we only need 2 more. So let's do that one. And how much do we need for this one? Oh, we can do all 3. Because all of the next ones are going to take 3 books. So let's just do this one and be done with it. Awesome. There. I feel like we got something accomplished. And these are the books I'm keeping over here because I know that I need them. These ones are extras that we don't need. All right. I wanted to take a look through our questing stuff. So we need to go to the theater, but that's in the next area. These are all done. Perfect. So main story is done except for the next part. Build quests. I'm looking, all the check marks are done. So this one wants me to build a trebuchet. This one wants me to build a crusher and crush a stone knife. And then we'd get another one for endurance. That's pretty cool. But let's see. Build the equipment modification workbench. Oh, we already did that. And we haven't crafted it. Okay. I can hear we're getting craft fuel. And then research data. Disassemble electronic device. Build 10 floors. See, that's what I mean. Like, they just want you to build stuff that just seems so silly to me. Now, we could have a nice little table and chair set. Maybe we should think about where we're going to build it, if we're going to build a house or not, and maybe where we could build a house. I mean, I suppose we could build where I just showed you, but I don't think that that is the best place for us to build, because we're going to be spending an awful lot of time over on this side of the map. And then down in the desert. So I don't think this is the best area for us to build. Alright, so what's here? We can go get this book. And oh, we haven't done the supermarket. We haven't gotten the church. And we have to scout the hospital. We got some stuff to do. Let's go do that. I'll bring you back. Okay, so we're down here next to on the road at the main intersection by the police station. And we are coming down here, because right here is this church. So we're going to go in there, we're going to grab this book. Now the problem is, when you come over here, be very careful, because if you make noise, the zombies that are downstairs will come up. So, just know that they're coming. I'm not that worried because this isn't a very difficult level, but if you're playing on a harder level, or if you're really nervous by that many zombies coming, there could be a few. Okay. Let's get this. We don't need that. We will take these, though. There's a book right here. Perfect. This is a place just like the school where you can buy all the books. Alright, so before I drive over to where the grocery store is to get the supermarket, to get the other book, I'm going to show you the subway system. So down here, there is a full subway area. And it goes a lot further than you think because we used to use it. Not the subway, but we used to use this area. It used to be full of mineable coal. And so it goes all the way down there, and that's where it ends there. But then there's another area downstairs that also goes way down and stops because it used to be full of coal rocks, those black shiny rocks. And so there's also an area down here. And so this used to be a really great place for us to come and just mine and mine and mine, once we cleaned all the zombies out, of course. There are multiple exits, so you don't have to worry about that so much. You just might not come out near where you started, and that's alright. Oops. You can get out. Oh. Might as well grab the coins while I'm here. Alright. Oops. So it's a pretty cool area if you want to go down there and explore. There's stuff to loot. There's, loot boxes. There's at least one coil box, if not two. Here's the church. We just came out on the back side of the church. So I would definitely recommend that you go down and explore. You're not going to find rocks to mine. They took those out. Once they made it so you could loot gold 1, you no longer have to go mining as much to get the copper that you need. So, or copper 1, I guess I should say, because it is copper that you get from it. How do I get to the grocery store from here? It's on the other side, to the left. Let's go here by the hospital. Am I going to get there if I go here? I will eventually get there, I just don't know what's going to be the most efficient way to get there. Oh yeah, there it is right here. Alright. And here we go. This is the grocery store. Warning, looters will be shot. Alright. Right up in here, right there, is the book you need. So if you just want to run in and grab it, you can. Or you can also loot this place. There is a coil box right back here. So I would grab that if I was you. There are some ammo boxes in the back. I mean in the middle. So there's a bunch of things to loot. I would highly suggest you do that. And then you can just close it up and lock them in. They'll break down that eventually, but anyway, so that's the supermarket and the subway and the church. So I'm gonna head back home now. Okay, so we're back at home, and the recipe on the side shows wind power generator. I want to make some more of those wind turbines, and I need to make motors. I need 4 motors. Make 3. Need 3 more bars. I'm also going to need a ton of other stuff. I might not have enough to make it. So let's break some of these down. Okay. And so I need, well, instead of doing that, let's just make 3. Alright, so I need 30 plastic and 9 rubber. And then I think it's 3 plugs, so 2 more plugs. 30 plastic and 9 rubber. So I'm gonna need, where's my tape? I'm gonna need to disassemble that tape. Take it all apart. I need 24. Oh, I might not have enough. Do I have any other resin? I have 1 resin. Oh, I'm also gonna need some more fuel, so I wanna make that. So basically this crude oil turns into fuel. So just craft it all. All right, well, we can make at least 2. So let me make, need to disassemble 10 of these and make some plastic. I can only make 6? I have 11. Let's try that again. Okay, now it'll work. I think I was going to disassemble, not make. Okay. So, and I need some nails. All right. I can make at least 3, 10. I can only make 1 right now. I need more plastic. I need 3 more plastic. Okay. Actually, if I do 13 more plastic, which I can do. All right, let's make some plastic now. All right, I think I should be able to make 3. Oops. Let me grab. Where's my? Did I leave it out in the thingamajigger? I might have. Okay. I'm pretty sure we have enough juice for tonight anyway. I just wanted to get these made. I did not. Where did I put? Oh my gosh, I left them right in my bag. Foolish. Foolish. And if not, we have plenty of backup batteries, so I'm not worried about it. All right. So the important thing when putting these down, Jim Frost wanted me to tell everybody, it's really important that you not allow the turning rotators, rotating, I don't know what they're called, rotating parts, intersect with each other. I don't believe it's going to let you post it anyway, but I have had an issue before with, once I built them, I built my house a little bit later, and when I did that, I ended up blocking the invisible wind. Okay, these aren't, oh, I think it's that tree. Now, normally what I do when I want to do this, I'll make 5, and when you make them right at the same exact time, you can make them super close or much closer. But when you add them later, you have to make them further apart, and that's okay. But I just try to get them as close as possible. There's that one. Yeah, they're not even letting me get close. All right. So now we have 4. Let's hook them up. And we have 4 wires, so that's perfect. All right. Now we have 4 of them plugged in, and we'll make even more power. All right. Well, we have 4 hours until the horde, and I've got to find something to make myself busy, so I will bring you guys back. I remember something that I wanted to show you. I forgot. Remember when I traded out for my Rebellion assault rifle? I forgot to get the parts out of this handmade submachine gun. And so I wanted to make sure to show you that I remembered, and luckily I hadn't gotten rid of it yet. So it was just in the box waiting, which is really great because that means I can put these things in it. So then I can put this back in the box and I can stop worrying about it. And nothing else has a green dot, which is really important. So just be careful of that, because if I had reassembled that into another piece of equipment, I just would have lost those pieces. So that would have really sucked. I'm coming. Don't start without me. Oh my gosh. I was cutting trees and mining stones. I have a whole bunch of stuff. Where's my... I can't click on my... Anyway, I can't click on it. Go away. Wave has started, I know. Oh, there it is. So I got a bunch of trees. I got some stone, some ore. We're good. All right. Our battery is almost full. That's amazing. Oh, did I hook this up? Shoot. Oh my gosh, oh my gosh, oh my gosh. I don't have them in my bag, right? Nope, they're inside. Okay. Gotta be quick. Oh, got a pig. I gotta ignore it. I don't have time. We don't have time. We need this and this. Okay. Let's go. Hope you're still there when I get back. Oh, I can't take a chance. That wasn't my smartest move. But that's okay. Okay. Put this in my hands. This is not connected. Oh no, none of these are connected. Oops. And I don't have enough wires to connect them all. I wasn't thinking. I guess I'm filling them all tonight. Dang it. Oh, he threw a knife at me. We got a bleed effect. Okay. Just in case, we have these. Ooh, hi. If we have a lull, then I will for sure run inside the house. And no, because I need to make those thingamajiggers. And they take more than a second to make. This is still plenty. Oops, I keep hitting the wrong button. Dang it, dang it, dang it. You know what? I'd rather take this cord off here than put it on the compressor. Where's my thing? Put this in our hands. Okay, let's take this off. And let's grab it. And let's put it on this. There. Now that will stay running. The other ones all have 100. So, or 200 actually. So they'll be fine. That one is the one that needs the most. So, that was a pretty big brain of me, I gotta say. Sometimes you mess up. I had hours. I had like 4 hours. But I was just like, well, I guess I'll go cut down some trees and mine some rocks. Instead of hooking up my traps, you know. How many do you have? Oh, you're still good. Ooh. Fire dog. Oh yeah, forgot. I wanted to... Oh, be quick. Okay. Now that took away a little bit of health and stamina, but it means I have the good ones that'll last 6 hours, but I knew I'd only need it for a couple of hours tonight. So, let me get a couple of my food buffs on. And let me drag these down here, because I won't need the big pills tonight. Okay. Ooh, we had a light one make it through. Usually it's only the heavies. They're getting tougher. We love to see it. Come on up. Oh, you got stuck. Come on, buddy. Come on, you can do it. I'm gonna have to jump off and kill me some heavies. Hi. Nice job. If I ran over to the house right now, there's very few zombies, but if I ran over there right now, it would change their path to over there on the other side of that fence. And then they'd have to run all the way back around again to get to me. And it's just, there's so few of them, and it's just such a pain to wait for them, so I'd rather not. Hey, Butch, you gonna throw it? Nice job. You missed. Come on, Butch, you can do this. Get up here. You big boy. Whoops, I'm trying to punch him. Where's my knife? I was hoping for a box, but thanks. Let's go kill this guy. No, 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 no. Okay, I only wanted one or two, not a whole bunch. This is more than I bargained for. Did I do it? Yes. Okay. Nothing good though. Dang it. Feels so good to not have to worry about this and loading it every, well, 50, because since we upgraded, but we don't have to load it at all tonight. That's so nice. We wouldn't have to load any of these if I hadn't forgotten. But, you know, it is what it is. It wouldn't be a video with me if I didn't forget something important. Let's do that. Whoops. Little bleed damage. Thanks, Butch. Hey, compadre. No, we're friends. I bet we went to the same prison. You don't want to kill me. Maybe you do. I guess that depends on what you were in for. Or how annoying I am. You know. I know I have my moments. Oh, I see another one. Hey, you want to be friends? You want to be friends? No? Okay. Let's punch it out then. Hey, Zippy. You know, I'd be curious about if I had many prisoners last night, or if I have more prisoners now because I went to the prison. I'll have to look back over the footage of the last horde and see, because that would be really interesting. Because I went to that area of the map, it unlocked more of them. Or maybe there's always been that many prisoners, and I just didn't notice. Kind of like when you buy a new car, and you see that car everywhere. Can I get anything? There we go. There, that cleans up the floor a little bit. Ooh! Hey! Hello! Oh, run! Yeah, we've not used any battery from that one trap. Even if we had all of them on there, we wouldn't use very much of it. Do 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 do. I'm gonna run slow because I'm bored. See how many I can get grouped up with me. Hey. That was fun because they could have set the traps off. As I got halfway through this one, they might have set it off, and that would have been me getting chewed up. Oh, here comes another devil dog. You gonna make it through? Yep, right through. Got me that time. But I still have my fire protection. That's one good thing about the spoiled or the bad colas and stuff. Even, I mean, they make you a little, they take a little bit of health. What are they called? Rotten colas. They took a little bit of my health for the rotten cola, but it lasts for an hour and it really isn't that big of a deal, especially with, you know, with the ring that I have. It's not the same. There's one of them that takes 75 HP. I think it's the anti-poison rotten, whatever it is. Anyway, I think I've told you that before anyway, but I just, it's important enough to say it again because you can kill yourself doing that. Yeah. Have a nice little swig of something, even though it's rotten, and all of a sudden she's grunting and groaning, and then she's lying on the floor dead. Do 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 do. I'm getting tired. Part of the problem is this is a little boring. Let's be honest. It's not the most thrilling horde night. If you guys aren't watching my Boots on the Ground series, I sincerely suggest that you go over and check those out because they are way more exciting than this. Way more exciting. The settings are a little harder. It's true. I mean, the settings are a lot harder in some ways. It's not on Legend or anything, just for those of you who haven't seen it. It's just, it's in between, it's like the level of in between hard and is it survival after hard, I think? And so the hardness, like their level of HP is in between there, and how hard they hit is in between there. but it's 100% of lights, heavies, and giants. So it's a heck of a lot of fun. And I have it set up. I created a Carnival of Carnage, and because I didn't want a traditional horde base, and I made traps into something that resembles or is supposed to represent a carnival ride. So it's pretty fun. Whoop. Oh gosh. So, whoops. Bleed effect from Butch. Skull is white. Drums have now ended. And we are done with our Horde Night. Anything else? It looks like something is moving up there, but I guess not. Alright, let's see how many pages we got. This one still has 52, but we're going to reload it. And not bad, not bad. We forgot one down there, but it's okay. Alrighty then, we got, where are the pages? 301, unless there was a few in my bag, and I can't honestly remember, but there may have been a few. But still, we've been getting about 250 anyway. So, you know, it's all good. All right, well, thank you all so much for being here and allowing me to share some of my today with you. If you've made it this far in my video, I'm betting you'd enjoy more of my content. So click the top box for the next video in this series. If there is one, there might not be yet, but if there isn't one there, then there'll be a link to a video that YouTube thinks you might like. I'm always curious what it links up to for somebody else. I think that's interesting. There will also be 2 other playlists at the bottom, one for this series and one for another one you might want to check out. So maybe you'll like it. You never know. And hey, remember, do something fun for you. And I'll see you next time.